Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your energy reading. And this is an energy reading for the last few weeks of December 2022. And it's a general reading. So, Scorpio, I'd like you to watch out for the readings that I'll be doing for 2023, what the energies are going to be like for you. So, do watch out for that video. And in the meantime, this is for the last few weeks. And if the message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Now, bear in mind that these messages, that I do almost on a weekly basis, they may not necessarily resonate with everybody because this is a generalized reading. So if you like something a little bit more personalized, you can always book a private session. Okay. So let's see. We have two cards there. We have Guardian of Swords and we have Peter Pan. Okay. Peter Pan here is a major arcana energy. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck. And we have Two of Swords. This is another major arcana. Emperor's New Clothes. Ooh, another one. Yellow Brick Road. And we have Seeker of Crystals. And Four of Wands. Let's see what's up for you, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. That's a lot going on. So I'm still trying to, process the information as they come in. And I'm simply responding to the energy. All right. So from the first card, the energies are very focused on getting you to be in your body, to be completely attuned with the needs of your physical body. There's a single pointed focus. The sword represents that. There's a single pointed focus on getting rooted, getting connected with the earth in a real way, to make sure your energies are really connected within your body, and to align with all the kingdoms, the plant kingdom, mineral kingdom, animal kingdom, right? Get lots of sunshine, go out there in nature, be part of nature, because you are part of nature, right? As a creation of the universe, creation of God, you and all other creation in the universe is part of this grand plan, grand universe. So you're asked to really focus on being in the physical body. Scorpio, very often you might find yourself being in your emotional body or your mental body, like in your thoughts and in your emotions, rather than being in touch with your physical body. If you're in touch with the physical body, then you will know exactly what is wrong within the physical body. You will be able to identify where your imbalances are, and then you can make adjustments accordingly. So the last 2 weeks of this year seems to get you to be very, very grounded, very, very focused with the physical body and answering to the needs of the physical body. This will help you to cultivate a sense of connectedness with the body as you enter into the new year. Lots of changes coming up for you, so we will do them one at a time. But that, at the moment, this is the energy focus. Now, in terms of using your creative energies, you are asked to really go deeper within and to shine light into parts of self that you have a fear. One question one statement that has come up as I intuit this is that there is a fear of aging. And so I feel like this has a connectedness with the physical, right? And so you might want to sit down and contemplate and ask yourself, what are your fears of aging? What does the aging process mean to you? And to shine light into those, fear-based areas, and to have an acceptance that aging is part and normal process of being human, right? And so it's really important to be able to embrace the aging process. Bear in mind that the aging, the fear of aging affects everyone from all ages, whether you're a teenager to someone who is 85, right? And if you have not fully embraced that process, you will find that you will struggle against your own beingness, and you struggle against your own body. And when you struggle against your own body, you will create imbalances, diseases, discomforts, and so on and so forth. So it's about shining light into those fears you have, and know that there is a very powerful creative healing force within yourself. And if you are able to recognize that the aging process is part of being human. You can activate that ability to heal. And it's almost like the less fear you have about it, the more powerful you become. And it can activate healing at a much quicker speed for you. I know it sounds like it is opposite, but it's not, because the more we chase something, the more elusive it becomes, right? And if we relax into it with allowing, with acceptance, then the gifts and wisdom of that process comes to you easily. So something to think about. This is quite coming in quite strongly. I wonder if, Scorpio, the majority of you are struggling with this as we come towards the end of the year, right? Entering a new year. And so maybe unconsciously you're thinking that in the new year, I'm going to be 1 year older. So this seems to be the vibe that's coming up. So it's a good time to contemplate and think about this. And so emotionally, there's still a sense of like indecisiveness. You're not sure how you feel about yourself, about your body, about direction you want to go. And I feel like this indecision, or rather being at a crossroad, it's not just about your own beingness or wellness within the physical body. Is your physical reality as well coming at this crossroad? And you are also thinking about many things that are affecting you, from family to your career to, almost all aspects of life. And what I'm picking up also some feelings of confusion, and just write it out. All right. Don't make any decision when you're in this state, right? So just write it out. You do have 3 major arcana cards in this reading. So they are quite powerful surges of energies that are going to push you, almost propel you towards growth, whether you like it or not. And that's why it's so important to address the fears that we have within our unconscious and within the shadow that is, surfacing. Now, looking at this particular energy, when it comes to, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the energies of these two. I'm going to speak about them collectively, deliver the story that way. So there is certainly, this has a lot to do with communication. The feeling of inability to communicate how you're truly feeling. The desire to want to hide your true feelings. And so then you keep mum, right? The imagery that I'm receiving is the mouth is being sealed, right? And then feeling choked in the throat because of the inability to communicate how you truly feel. There is a fear of being rejected. And when one has this fear of being rejected and one is not speaking one's truth, then one would feel the dis-ease in the body. And usually that affects, like you get a sore throat. And when one's feelings are not validated, then the heart feels weakened. Mostly, the entire throat and the trachea area, the lungs, and that affects, the well-being. And interestingly, it also impacts immunity. So something to consider. One of the key things to having a very strong immunity. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice here. I'm giving you energetic advice, okay? So if you want to improve on your immunity, self-love, a heavy dose of self-love is self-love. Self-love is required. When you love yourself, what happens is you activate your thymus gland. And when your thymus gland is working perfectly, and then you will have a very strong immunity. Okay, so usually when our immunity system is weakened, it is due to unconscious thoughts of lack of self-love, or feeling insecure, or lack of self-confidence, and so on and so forth. A whole lot of stuff that is psychological and that is impacting the physiological. Okay, so something to think about, right? Which means that in the last 2 weeks of this year, it's very important for you to sit down, think about it. How much of your true self, your authenticity, are you accepting yourself as you are, or are you masquerading, putting on a mask to deliver one part of yourself because of wanting to be accepted by others, and not communicating your truth makes you feel like you are not showing up as your true self. Okay, so this is an important aspect of your growth, because as you enter 2023, my sense of 2023 is there's going to be a lot of work in this particular area about authenticity, about communication, about speaking who you are. So I'm looking forward to doing your reading for 2023, right? I really want to see what's going on there. So keep that in mind. All right. So before we pick clarifiers, I'd like to read out the energy of these two cards. You will gain more insights, as you sit in your quiet contemplation. I feel that if you follow the right guidance, it will give you much more insight and much more wisdom than you are used to. Maybe it could, sometimes wisdom or knowledge can drop on us like a ton of bricks. It's that kind of aha revelation that may happen to you if you take the time, right? And you are required to take the time. The energies are encouraging you to take the time to do some quiet contemplation, to think about this, and to seriously allow the energies to uplift you, to take you to your next level of growth. Because next year it feels like you are if you see it pictorially, right, you see this, they are gardening, they are planting seeds. So you're literally in the last few weeks of this year, you are planting seeds, for next year. And a lot of it is about your personal development, about personal growth, about your self-confidence, and how much are you truly showing up for yourself. All right. Very interesting read here for you, Scorpio. All right, so let's pick some clarifiers and let's see what else is being delivered for you. So what else does Scorpio need to know through this reading? Like to know, let's have some clarifiers, right? And Scorpio, happy surprise. This is nice. I feel the happy surprise energy is in relation to this, right? Like something dropped on you like a ton of bricks, a sudden realization. And so that's a good thing. Okay, happy surprise. What else? We'd like some confirmation of the messages and clarifiers for this reading. Anything else we need to know? Scorpio. Okay, let's cut the deck. And brothers and sisters. So to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So other people around us in our lives, right, are our reflection. Right, they are our mirror image, and whatever that is agitating us, I feel like this one somehow belongs to here, has to do with your emotions and how you see the world. Others are mirror reflections of us. When we get triggered by other people, really it's a message for us on what we need to learn. Okay, so share. When you share, everyone feels happy. That's nice. Believe in yourself, right? See yourself doing well, and you will. So this is about self-confidence, what we talked about earlier on. Okay, so let's see. Let us have some messages about the physical well-being. I feel that we need some clarifiers for that. Protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they're safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Okay, so this one will be for this. Let us have some clarifiers for physical well-being, being focused on groundedness and connecting with the kingdoms of the earth and honoring the physical body. We'd like some clarifiers and messages for that, please. Okay, let's see. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. All right, what is hidden within the physical body? What kind of emotions and thoughts have you kept so tightly knitted in the physical body that is causing you discomfort and you're not able to see? Sometimes we hide trauma within the physical body, yeah? Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Very good. Let's see what else. Clarifiers from this particular deck, please, for Scorpio. I feel like this is a very good reading, like in preparation for 2023, isn't it? It helps you to focus on key areas that you need to focus on. So we have 3 cards that popped out. Let's look at them. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without love. with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Okay? Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, again, detachment, the message of detachment is very strong here. You begin a love affair with spirit. Right? Detachment twice. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. All right. So whatever that you're struggling with in the physical, I feel also in the emotional and the mental, surrender. Offer them to the divine, offer them to God or whatever you want to call the creator. And, let it go. Not try to control, be detached from it, and all will be well. Okay. I feel this is a very good reading for you, Scorpio. Very, very good reading. With 3 major arcana, it's like 3 major surges of energies coming in to assist you to move through and going into the new year. Very nice. Okay. So Scorpio, do watch out for the next reading that I'm doing for 2023. If the message resonates in this video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again. Bye for now.